Hey guys, I'm back at you, TNG Nubian Princess here. Happy Valentine's Day to those who celebrate it, or Happy Wednesday to those who don't. Um, I'm here because I think it's time that I get real with you guys. But I will be doing this with some Moscato passion fruit. So you guys can't physically partake with me at the moment, but if you're home and you have something, take a drink, right? So I decided to come on here, not because it's V-Day, one, because I haven't made a video in a while, and two, I had a conversation with my best friend yesterday, and I told her that I came to the realization that I think I'm really jaded in regards to men. And sometimes I be wondering if I be self-sabotaging certain things because I don't trust the way I don't trust myself, I guess, to choose the right one. So let's just say if you see me looking down, it's because I'm trying to open this and hopefully not hurt myself. But honestly, the past like 2 years, I have dated or talked to or been in not very many relationships with people who have just not been right for me. Not attempting to want to throw anybody under the bus, but I will say I've dealt with some. Okay. Oh gosh, can I get this open? I've dealt with some certified fuckboys. Sorry for my language, but I'm just gonna be honest. People were confused. One minute they say one thing, next minute it's another. The ones who make it seem like they're only talking to you, but talking to other females as well. And then when you find out, they try to pretend like you're crazy or get upset with you when they never made it clear that, you know, they weren't interested in anything more than fucking. Again, sorry for the language, but I'm gonna be uncensored and unfiltered in this lovely live that I have going on. I'm still trying to open this thing. I'm just afraid it's gonna pop open on me. Oh my gosh, my arm hurts from working out. I really can't get this thing open. Yeah, so I think I realized that even I can have an open conversation with someone just about anything, even dealing with me, but I feel as though when it comes to intimacy and not sex, but like real intimacy of where I can get comfortable and feel vulnerable, like opening up, caressing you, leaning on you, holding your hand, things of that nature, because I love to do those things, that I get a little skeptical. I go, hey, how you doing, girl? Hi, lovely Virgo. So I have come to the conclusion, and I'll restate this because lovely Virgo just joined in, that I am jaded. Lovely Virgos who I actually had the conversation with yesterday. And yeah, just even, having that intimacy with someone, I think I'm like scared of it because I'm afraid the person is not genuine. So I guess in essence, I don't trust myself that I'm choosing the right person to talk to and, invest my time in, because I guess I've just spoken to so many guys who are just not upfront with whatever it is that they're doing. Guys, I got it open. Yay. It took me like 5 minutes, but I got it open. My hands were greasy, my hands are weak, but I did it. But yes, partake with me, guys. Yeah, so essentially, I'm like, I have to really work on me in regards to trusting that whoever I'm speaking to or dealing with is being honest with me. Like, I have to trust myself to believe that they are being honest and truthful and upfront. Sorry, guys. Yeah, so Lily Virgo just put it in that I did mention before in one of my videos that when you don't trust people, you don't trust yourself. And that's exactly what I'm saying is that I guess because of all my bad experience, especially over the last few years, I probably won't even say two because a lot of worse things have happened before that, but it's just like, I guess I really don't trust that I'm picking the right people because I feel like the people I've chosen to invest my time in have somehow screwed me over. Like, and I feel, even if these, especially when these people are friends or close to me or whatever, they still aren't all the way 100 with me. And it's just like, I give you 100, but I'm not getting 100. And then when I find out and figure out that you're not giving me the 100, then it's like, I'm the bad person in the situation. And then I'm baffled as to how am I the wrong one when I've always kept it 100 with you and I've always been honest. So, you know, so I really have to examine me and I guess maybe why I'm attracting the people that I'm attracting and really evaluate that because I'm almost just believing like I'm just picking the wrong people. And don't get me wrong, sometimes people seem one way and they change. You know, we get, like I said, I've had confused people. You know, there's pretenders. We're going to call them pretenders. They pretend that this is something they want. When essentially, maybe they just want to, again, sorry for my cousin, they just want fuck. You know what I'm saying? And just keep it as that. You know, they don't want no strings attached or they just want situationships, but nothing, no actual commitment. And like I said, right now, and I've said it in the previous video, is that whatever I'm looking for right now is I want to be heading in the direction of something that is serious and stable. Like I want a relationship. I don't want to jump into it, but I do want to enter into a relationship that is stable and that is fulfilling to me and me to them. So it's just hard to know because I feel like everybody is just trying to talk to everyone and nobody wants to actually like commit to anyone and invest that because I feel like maybe they're just all in a place that I feel like I'm realizing that I'm at now, but is that they don't trust themselves to pick the right people. Or they just want to be thoughts, and that's cool. But you should say that you want to be a thought and you just want to talk to all these females. And I'm gonna say in regards to dudes because obviously I talk to dudes. I'm straight. I'm heterosexual. So yeah. So I feel like just be honest with me. If you want to talk to multiple females or you're entertaining all these females, just tell me and let me so I can go on. Like I don't want to have to invest my time in you and then find out that you got Tanya and Lisa and Tiffany over there. No, I don't know these people. I'm making up names, guys. Disclaimer. So essentially, that's what it is. I just want to know it's real. I want to know that you really in it for it to move somewhere forward, or if you just in it for the situationship or just to be buddies, F buddies. And like I said, all that's cool with some people, but I need to know so I'm not wasting my time and you're not wasting yours. Or better yet, you're not wasting my time. I'm not wasting my own time and you're not wasting my time. Because dudes will do that. I've been in those situations. Lovely Virgo can verify it. She could type it in where I've been in situations. It can go on for months or a year or so where it's just like a back and forthness with someone about, me maybe wanting to be with them or liking whatever it is, but then I don't go into it. Wait, it popped off. I don't see it. Hold on. Let me see if I can bring it back up. It's my second time on live and I'm trying to figure out oh, never mind. It came off, so I don't know what you wrote. I'm sorry. Write me something else again so I can read all of it. This is good, guys. This passion fruit Moscato is really good. I couldn't find a wine glass, so regular old glass cup is going to do it for me. So yeah, I just want truthfulness and honesty. I hate the denial, the acting like there ain't nobody else. Oh, oh, what are you doing? Oh, nothing. And you out with some next girl. Oh, what you do? Just be honest. Tell me so I'm not wasting my time on you. You know what I'm saying? But yes, I'm jaded. And I'm scared. And I need to trust in my judgment. And I need to evaluate why I'm attracting whoever I'm attracting. Oh, okay. Okay, she's asking if I ever really thought about my dating history. I have thought about that, and the funny thing is, I feel like if you look at a lot of the people that I've talked to or dated or anything, there are some similarities, but then there's just so many differences because I've tried to date people who are different. So maybe if I've dated someone that I'm really attracted to, maybe the next time now, if that didn't go well, then I'm like, maybe someone I'm not so attracted to that maybe have what may seem to be at the time better qualities, like that. I mean, I've dated someone who I wasn't attracted to at all, and I fell for them because of their personality. But in the same token, I later realized there was no attraction. There has to be some form of attraction. I'm not saying I need to be drooling over you, but sorry guys, but I literally I have to feel some type of oomph towards you. I want to look at you and be like, that's mine right there. That's cute. That look alright. I like that. That does it for me. But if I don't have that with you, I can't force that, and I've learned not to do that. I think I have to maybe meet completely new people that I've never met before, and maybe that will be something different, because I feel like the people I have met or have dealt with, I have known for extended periods of time, whether it's we're friends or, associates or something, and I feel like I fall into a pattern of just being too available to men, and not necessarily with my body, nothing like that, but with my time, because I can be a very homebody, go to work, come home, and maybe not spend, yes, I do need to get out of my bubble, not spend so much time home, because of course I'm not going to meet anybody home. So maybe I need to change certain things, and maybe that will bring about, different type of people to meet. But I do not like this whole dating thing. I don't. I just want to know, it's you. You know it's me. Let's just do this and get it out the way. I hate this whole dating thing because I hate the games that the dudes play. I hate the dishonesty. I hate the fact that most of them are only looking for situationships. And it's just especially when they're older than me. Okay? So I'm 32. I'm telling you. I'm 32. So anybody that's really older than me, you well in your 30s. And you still trying to play these young boy games. You just doing what? We're my dude 40's looking at you. Or you getting this. And it's when do you plan on settling down? Thank you, Omar. So, there, and Omar's on here. That's my homeboy. He be having my back. He wants, he wants me to be in a very loving, stable relationship and all that. And, he's been waiting on that for a long time. him and his wife, or pretty much like all my friends. But essentially, that is what, you know, I need to, I guess, have to get out my bubble, get out my own way. Maybe stop choosing people that I'm familiar with and find somebody completely new. But there is comfortability and a security in people that you already know to some extent. Not saying that I've dated all these people, but it's just like sometimes there's comfort in knowing like, oh, I have some history with this person, and you know, we kind of know each other, versus just a complete stranger that you just don't know. But that's pretty much it. This is why I came to be real with you guys, and that is the real. Your girl is jaded, your girl is scared, and your girl needs to get out of her own way. As Lovely Virgo says, get out my bubble. And let's see. And I need to trust myself to, oh gosh, Omar is going to make this live longer than I thought. Okay, I'm going to answer your question. So yeah, I got to really trust in myself. Hi, thank you, Christina. So Omar wants to know, what exactly am I looking for in a man? Okay, perfect question. Great stuff. Honestly, I want somebody who's just going to treat me right. I want a guy that I'm attracted to, that I have some chemistry with. I'm not looking for the hot guy. Like, I'm not looking for all that. I just want somebody that I look at and think like, that's my, like, damn, but not nothing crazy, but just somebody I'm physically attracted to, even in the slightest, and somebody that I feel I can be comfortable with and talk about anything. I could be silly around, because I'm silly, I'm goofy, I'm weird, and I want to be able to be comfortable to do all those things around the person. So the person has to have an energy that makes me want to be like that, makes me want to be myself and not be afraid of judgment. And I realize that a lot of the people that I have spoken to or dealt with, that there's something in me that, I hold back certain things because I'm afraid they're not gonna really like me in a certain way, or they're gonna get turned off from me. So maybe I may not be as assertive in certain areas, or not speak my mind about certain things. So I just want somebody I'm comfortable with, and that I can be really open with and genuine with, and doesn't take my feelings and uses them against me. Because even people who say they're friends that I've talked to, anytime I even in the slightest say that something bothers me, or I'm bothered by something hurts me, they get upset with me, instead of taking the time to address the issue to see what my problem is, instead of attacking me. So that's definitely something that I would like in a guy, is that level of understanding. Even if he may not agree with whatever I'm telling him, but he takes the time to at least try to understand where I'm coming from, and then we can kind of find a middle ground, because these are things I do myself. Like, everything I'm saying that I expect from a guy is everything that I'm willing to do, and I do. So I'm never going to ask for something that I myself don't do. And I'm always a work in progress, and I'm always trying to better myself. So I want somebody who is like that as well. Like, they want to grow. I want to see the growth in them. I want us to grow together. And, they're motivated to do things in life. Like, I don't need somebody who makes like 6 figures or nothing like that. But I want somebody that has goals. And within those goals, we can work on it together. It's not just them. Because, I dated the guys that go, oh, they don't want a relationship right now because they're just trying to get their money. So then again, I pose a question. Okay, you get the money, and then what? You gonna get a girl? Because more than likely, girls you're gonna attract is the girl that wants the money, and not you. So, and that's not true for everybody. But in the same token, it just be like, you don't want nobody to be there as you making your way there. You want somebody when you're already up there. Like, then they don't know you struggle. They wasn't with you shooting in the gym. That's for you, Omar. But, you know, that's how I feel. Like, I want us to have a journey together. Like, I'm not looking for you to have hit your goal without me. Like, I want us to always be obtaining goals. And, you know, we're in each other's future and in each other's plan to do that. You feel me? So those are some things that I want. Like, I really just want that level of comfortability with someone, to be open with my feelings and how I feel, and not fear that they're going to judge me, or, you know, if anytime I open my mouth it's going to be a problem or argument because they're so defensive. Just a real level of understanding. And with that, I feel like respect comes with that, because that's what you do. When you respect people, you take the time to listen, to see where they coming from and understand their point of view. And pretty much that's it. Like, you treat me good, you know. I don't want to be off to the side option, you know. Oh, I got all this going on, but like, I don't matter. I don't say I gotta be your first priority, but let's prioritize where we winning together. Like, you know. So, I mean, essentially that's what it is. Like, I think the things that I want sound very simple, but apparently are the hardest things for men to do, because they've become comfortable in giving less, like emotionally and like intimate, like, but are willing to offer up dick real quick because that's easy. There ain't no real attachments with doing that. I could take you out, we could do that, blah, blah, but I don't have to talk about my feelings with you. I don't have to work towards goals with you. Like, you not included, like, you just temporary. So I feel like a lot of guys are in that temporary thing, and their temporary could be 5 years they playing with you. I don't want that. So that's what it is. I'm trying to be as candid and uncensored as possible. And if you guys feel in any way that I'm not being all this, call me out on it, because y'all know me. So I'm trying to be very, very open and let you guys know. Thank you guys for watching. You guys are awesome. Oh, guys, I'm going to show you guys the wine again because it's delicious. Tina, I wish you were here. You could have some of this, girl. This is so good. Omar, I already know what friend you're talking about, and we're just not going to go there, Omar. I love you, though. Because of reasons I've told you, and I've also mentioned in this video that are requirements that are not there. So yeah. But anyway, guys, thanks. I'm off this. Love y'all. TNG out. Now, let me see if I remember how to turn this off. Christina, don't laugh at me. Do not laugh, because you know we had problems getting off of this thing last time because neither of us knew what we was doing. So I'm going to try it right now. Bye. Wait, Christina, how we got off of this? I don't remember. Oh, the exit button. Love you.